new trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps is finally out. And the reason why I say finally is because, well, it's actually rumored yesterday, and then the day before that, we were hearing just different release dates for this trailer. It's supposed to be originally packaged in front of another movie when you went to a movie theater, and then it got changed to something else, and then now this. I don't know. Apparently, today was supposed to be Mando and Grogu, the movie for that. The trailer's gonna come out for that, but it turned out to be the Fantastic Four, which no one was really expecting, I guess, because there's so many different just reports about what it was going to release. But besides the point, we finally got it. Well, I kind of said finally, even though we got a teaser like 2 months ago, but we just want to see more stuff because everyone's hyped about this movie. If you're not hyped, I don't know what to say. Okay, this is like Thunderbolts hype as well. We're getting that next month of May, and then we got Fantastic Four in July. It's just hype. And in this trailer, I'm like, well, how much are they gonna give? How much more are they gonna show? Like actual like new stuff. I'm like, I didn't know going into this. I didn't know what to expect. But I will say my favorite thing just about the Fantastic Four, just even before getting to the trailer, reviewing the trailer, is that it just has aura. I don't know what to say. It just has aura. Like it's like it reminds me back when I was like a kid just watching the trailers for the Winter Soldier, Civil War, those type of movies back in like 2015, 2016. It just has something about it. Just even down to the marketing itself, the way they would just like I don't know, the way they would market the movies, everything, and also the way the movies actually were themselves, the quality of them is I don't know, just invoked this feeling. Like actually, when I was watching the trailer, I got butterflies, and I was like, honestly, I haven't gone that in years for a Marvel movie, and this is very exciting to see. I don't know, and just the quality itself is great. Like this movie is actually gonna have rewatchability. I feel like, and another thing is the world building. So the problem, well, one of the many problems that Marvel films have had recently, ever since Endgame, right, is that the world building just doesn't feel, well, not only the continuity that everything's disconnected, but also the fact that it's the world building. I don't know, it just felt dry. It just felt like the rest of the world was like, this is dead. I don't know. It just felt like you just see like a dead flower. I don't even know what I'm comparing it to, but it was just dead. Here, obviously, they're using the 60s, the theme of that, to their advantage in terms of the world building, which is great to see. But just the world feels lively. That's what I'm trying to say. In other movies, and like in other Marvel movies, as of late, it's just dead. It's just dead. I don't know. Like the rest of the world, like I could care less about it. It's not adding anything to it. It's dead. It's just bland. I guess that's the best word to say. To describe it as. But getting to the actual trailer itself, I guess one thing I was hoping for, I'm like, please, let us see Reed with his powers. I want to see Reed Richards use his powers, and Mr. Fantastic. That's what happened. We saw him use his powers in a slight little clip, but it was good. It was literally him just extending, just him reaching out. You know what I mean? Quite literally extending. But that's what we wanted to see, or I wanted to see, and a lot of people did, and we finally got to see that. But it was so cool. It was so cool the way he did it. I'm trying to remember him right now. I think it was in slow motion, but he was like obviously extending his body how we expect Reed to be like, and it just looks so good. Just the way it was shot, and the VFX actually looked good, man. Who would have thought? Putting more time and effort in everything, just making everything just more quality controlled. Who would have thought it would be better? Like this movie, just also knowing this movie just has like aura. Like I think I might have said that. Just it has a very clear style to it, and this trailer just pretty much doubled down on everything, and that's what I love. It's got me so much more hype for this movie. I'm like, I can't wait for July. July's gonna be so fun. But yeah, besides the point, his abilities, Reed's, looked so good. And then we saw more Johnny. Him particularly just fly in the air, obviously, as Human Torch. And him actually going up against our new Silver Surfer. We got our first look at Silver Surfer. And when I first saw the design, when I watched the trailer the first time around, I'm like, oh, I don't know, something about the design for the new, I guess, VFX for the Silver Surfer compared to back in the Fox X-Men. Those days, I don't know, I'm like, I compare the old, I'm like, I feel like I like the old one better compared to the new one. And the reason being, I'm like, I don't know, something else off. I'm like, is it too like, okay, this might sound stupid, but I'm like, I don't know if I like the fact that it looks way more metallic and stuff, way more like texturized. I don't even know the way to describe it. It just looks way more. I think I hate the fact that it looked way more realistic, for being honest. Is something crazy. And I looked at it again the second time. I watched it just before I started this video. I'm like, okay, wait, this looks much, much better. I'm like, I actually do like this. The design itself. And obviously, again, the VFX are great. Like, the design itself, like, I'm not saying the VFX or anything look bad. Those actually look good. It's just like the design itself, I'm like, me personally do I actually like the style, like what they went for. Not that it looks bad visually, it looks good. I just don't know if I actually mess with it. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, second time around I watched it and I liked it way more. I'm like, okay, I can actually buy into this. It's fine. Plus, by the time the movie comes out, I'll probably seen Silver Surfer way more and just get used to it that way. So it's not really a big deal. But yeah, I like that as well. Silver Surfer's gonna have a huge role in this movie. And then I don't know if in the first teaser did they talk about in the first teaser did they I don't think they didn't announce the kids in the first teaser, right? But in this one, in the trailer, they did say that Sue's pregnant, and we already knew that going into, especially if you're tapped into the plot leaks and stuff. We knew that we know it's coming. I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but we knew, we know it's coming. Okay, long story short. And also we got another look at Galactus, but it was him. I don't know. There's something about the way it's filmed. It's just great. You see her stomping in sounds, and you just see like debris kind of. I'm pretty sure it's going out in the shot, and then you see Galactus stepping, just crushing stuff. Obviously, man's is hungry. He's feeding right now. He's starving. You know what I mean? So he wants to get that going. But yeah, okay. All jokes aside, I don't know. I just love that, and it looked real, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I was expecting, like even before the first look came out for any Fantastic Four stuff, like for the teaser even came out, the original one. I'm like, please just be. I don't know. I'm like, please look good. I'm like, if it doesn't look good, it's gonna be GG's. Like, come on, because the Fantastic Four particularly, they use you need a lot of visual effects for it. I'm like, and Marvel recently, bro, it's just been absolute dirt with that, like their visual effects. But even this trailer, I thought the more they show, it would get like exposed in terms of like just flaws, but no, it looks so good still. And the story, I'm like, okay, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped to see where this goes. What else? Obviously the aesthetic, like I said again, but particularly just the like I said, the world building. I guess I can further like divulge in this by saying, like just even seeing like even in the teaser we saw and then now in the trailer, we're just seeing people getting hyped. Like we're seeing actual locals and stuff, and then they're like just getting hyped pretty much. But the Fantastic Four, obviously, their space adventure that's gonna go on as well. I don't know. It's just lively. You just get a sense of actually like people. It actually impacts people. People actually care. Like the normal civilians outside the heroes. This is great. What else was there? Like I said, we saw a lot more Johnny. The Thing. We saw a bit more of the Thing in this. Especially on one shot. I think it might have been the teaser because I've seen it before. But I think we saw more of it this time around the trailer. The Thing just looks great. But the one shot particularly. The one shot where he's like, I think it was like a boat or something, or like a big ship. And he has like the chain of it. And he's just just pulling it. Just pulling alongside while he's in the water. And it looked great. Like the VFX there, oh my god, on the Thing, just in the Thing, the VFX on the Thing in general just look great. But in that scene particularly, oh my god, it looked absolutely fantastic. The whole shot in general just looked so good. And then I realized later on that apparently it was some inspiration was taken from Man of Steel, and people are gonna go crazy with that, however way they want. But inspiration is always taken from just for everything, so it's nothing crazy. But it looked really good, and that was just a cool little thing. Another thing about the Thing, was there's like another reference to Superman, and that was when the Thing was carrying out this car, particularly this green type car from obviously the 60s. We know that because the movie's based then, but then it's from the action comic, right? The Superman one, issue 1 with the iconic cover, Superman carrying up the green car, the exact same type of car. So that's a little Easter egg. And I also saw this. I don't know if this is true or not. I didn't really look that much into it, but there's apparently Easter egg for The Last of Us. As we know, Pedro Pascal, he plays Joel in The Last of Us, and he also plays Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic in this. So that's true. That's cool as well. What else? But just everything just looks so good. So pretty much everything the trailer's pretty much just like made everything even better than it already was from the teaser. And I'm even more hyped for the movie. Before, I was probably like an 8 out of 10 for it, for being realistic. Now, I'm honestly like a 9.5. I'm just so hyped. I'm trying to get all my friends to watch it. I'm trying to get everyone to watch it. It's just so good. I just hope they don't spoil anything, honestly, more. Because we've already seen enough, but who knows? Hopefully this movie, bro, the Fantastic Four bombs, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I actually don't see any world where this movie is actually like bad. Like this movie, I just think this movie's gonna be a guaranteed like just good movie. But if if this somehow flops, I'm sure. But I feel like it won't. No, there's no way. Surely not. There's too many people hype, and especially when everything that they're showing is good. Why there wouldn't be any reason for it to not be good, besides the fact that just Marvel has this bad, I guess you could say, just a bad run. They set a bad precedent these last few years for their work. But yeah, besides from that, I love this. The trailer was great. Let me know what you think down below. What your favorite, I guess, scene was, your favorite moment from the trailer. Like I said, I talked about a few of them throughout this review. Those are my favorites, but let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.